Only Kaspa can flip Ethereum. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Chris and today we're about to speak for lots of interesting things around the Kaspa price. I'm gonna make you an update about what happened since yesterday, what I'm expecting as the next move. Then we're about to speak for the current hash rate, which is in an all-time high, and many people believe that because of that Kaspa is dubbing. I'm gonna explain you that this is not correct, and actually the correction that's happening right now is very healthy. It was something that I was expected before this insane rally into a new all-time high. When we were at that point, I told you that there is a probability to see a pump to 5 cents or up to 0.055 cents, and then I'm gonna expect as the next move a pullback, which is happening right now. So we're about to speak for all of these things and also what I'm expecting as the next move, and I'm gonna close the video with why I believe that Kaspa is the only crypto project right now that can flip Ethereum. Okay, is only the Kaspa the real Ethereum killer. So if you're interested to know all of these things, all you have to do is to remain until the end of the video. And before we continue, I would like to clarify you that I'm not financial advisor. Whatever that you are going to see in this video is my own personal opinion, my personal approach. Always do your own research before any kind of financial investment. And also guys, if you are Kaspa enthusiast, Kaspa investor or Kaspa holder, I recommend you to subscribe to my channel because you're gonna find daily Kaspa videos where actually I educate you and also I inform you with the latest news in the crypto space around Kaspa. So it's gonna be very beneficial for you. And also guys, do not forget to check my Patreon group because here you're about to find my private Telegram community where you're gonna have access to speak with me 24/7. You can ask me absolutely everything in that group. I'm gonna be there for you to reply your concerns and your questions. Also, we have multimillionaires in that group and lots of guys with very high experience. Also, you're about to find my crypto portfolio with full transparency. You're about to see how I handle my crypto portfolio with experience, which I have since 2016. And simultaneously, you're about to find my buy signals, take profit signals, and sell signals in real time. And as a summary, guys, of that Patreon group, if you are looking to build connections, to have fun, to upgrade your knowledge, and obviously make gains, this Patreon group is for you, and I'm waiting to see you there. And without losing more time, let's get straight back to the video and start with the price of Kaspa, and then we're gonna move on. Guys, Kaspa right now is starting at 0.037 to 38 cents. It's happening this slight pullback because the Bitcoin drop. Okay, obviously Bitcoin is still affected the world crypto space. Almost 90% of the crypto space is affected from the Bitcoin price, which means that right now if the Bitcoin as the next move gonna drop to $18,000, the world crypto market will crash. Okay, the Kaspa will crash, the Cardano will crash, the Ethereum will crash, everything will crash. So that slight pullback from the 0.039 cents within 0.040 cents to 0.037 to 38 cents happened because the affection of the Bitcoin drop. So nothing crazy happened to Kaspa according to other cryptos. Okay, other cryptos dumped very hard with this slight drop of Bitcoin under $28,000. Kaspa actually did a very small pullback, which estimate approximately to 2%, 3%, something like that, not something significant, and it's continues moving into this downtrend movement, which we are about to see in a very few. Because first I would like to show you the market cap, which is at $760 million, which equals, guys, to a very great buy zone. And I recommend you, if you are doing dollar cost average on that area, you can double down your DCA position because you can clearly see that we are going from the daily time frame into very big oversold position, which I believe personally, especially for Kaspa, won't last long. I'm expecting for a very fast reversal because people who are observing right now Kaspa are about to buy massive amounts of Kaspa. And something that is very bullish is actually, guys, the hash rate. The hash rate right now is at 10.37 petahash per hour, which is means that right now the network is more healthy, more stable, and as more the ASICs arrivals gonna be in the miner hands, we're about to see even more hash rate. This is why actually we have an all-time high in hash rate, because the ASICs have been delivered and actually we saw arrivals in the miners hands. So until the end of September, I'm expecting even more higher numbers in the hash rate. We're about to break almost every day a new all-time high. So that's equals, as I told you, into more security, more stability into the network. It's more healthy in general. And for those who believe that because of the ASICs which have been arrived into miners' hands, that's why we see a drop. Guys, this is not correct, because miners actually, to be profitable, will need to hodl Kaspa for very extended period of time due to the monthly reduction of the rapid emission schedule. Okay, this was very smart to do a rapid emission schedule, not because the 70% of the total supply came out from the GPU miners, but also that's gonna mean, but also is very smart because for the ASIC miners to be profitable, they will need to keep the Kaspa coins and appreciate a higher price. Okay, it's not actually to grab the Kaspa coins and dump, because the monthly deduction will get always lower Kaspa than the previous month. So to keep that profitability, they should actually to keep that Kaspa and wait a price appreciation. So that's very, very smart. And before I move into the topic of the video, I would like just to show you that Kaspa is moving into a downtrend movement. And guys, the time that we're gonna break this massive downtrend movement in the 4-hour time frame, because in the 4-hour time frame it's more obvious the downtrend movement, and the resistance is going to be around the 0.040 cents at this current state that we are standing. The time that we're going to see any reversal and break this massive resistance, then I'm going to expect a continuation of this pump. So the scenarios here are two. The first scenario is to see some more slight pullback back to 0.035 cents, which is my worst case scenario. I have told you that. And then with some consolidation phase and some slight pullback, break it, the resistance I mean, and move into the upside. And the other scenario is that if Bitcoin will recover from this dramatic drop that happened, this slight drop that happened today, and get back to $30,000 or whatever, I believe that also Kaspa will break this massive resistance and get to the upside. That's actually from the technicals, but from fundamentals, if we're about to see, guys, an obvious exchange listing, Kaspa will get straight to the upside and it's gonna break any kind of resistance. So this is what I'm expecting from the technical side. Nothing to care about, just do dollar cost average. It's a very, very great opportunity to accumulate Kaspa in a lower price, especially at 760 million market cap. And let's move on to the topic of the video, because I would like, guys, to tell you about the Ethereum and the Kaspa. We have some Ethereum holders which they believe that Ethereum can flip even the Bitcoin in the future, due to the reason that they call Ethereum as the ultrasound money. Guys, that's not correct. The ultrasound money in the space is Kaspa, because Kaspa is solving the main vision of the Satoshi Nakamoto due to the scalability, security, and decentralization. Kaspa, for the peer-to-peer transactions, brings the most efficiency into the crypto space. We have 1 block per second, couple hundreds of transactions per second, even with the Ghost Duck protocol. We have the implementations that are about to come with the hard forks of the Rust Lang and also from the Dark Knight protocol, which can scale up from 1 block per second up to 32 blocks per second, and with a vision up to 100 blocks per second. The Kaspa, which equals thousands of transactions per second, which at that point and after these hard forks, which are about to implement it until 2025, Kaspa will be the ultimate killer, the ultimate layer 1 killer. And right now, you're gonna still tell me that, okay, Chris, but Kaspa doesn't have smart contracts, and that's why it cannot compete with Ethereum. Guys, smart contracts are eligible for the Dark Knight and also for the Ghost Dark protocol, which means the phase 2 of Kaspa after these two hard forks, the Rustlang and the Dark Knight protocol, is to implement smart contracts. And then with our smart contracts, we are about to build layer 2s, we're about to build DApps, and we're about to build a DeFi space in general. So as you understand, the time that this scenario is going to happen, and maybe this scenario is going to be complete by 2029, okay, because first we need to see the Rustlang and also the Dark Knight protocol. Guys, this time is when the people gonna realize what Kaspa is going to achieve, and this is the time that lots of people gonna flip from Ethereum to Kaspa. And guys, in general, after that point, Kaspa is gonna be unbeatable because Ethereum right now is where it's standing due to the reason of the DApps, of the smart contracts, of the DeFi space, and all of these crypto projects that have built up on Ethereum. In the future, we're about to see lots of immigration from Ethereum to Kaspa because Kaspa is going to be more efficient. Ethereum has crazy high gas fees. It's not so fast as Kaspa, and also it's not ideal for peer-to-peer transactions. Okay, it's we're starting with layer 2s. And some people are going to say, okay, Chris, but Ethereum has layer 2s. Guys, layer 2s cannot be comparable with a mainnet. Okay, Kaspa is actually scalable and cheap and super fast instant confirmation in the mainnet. So you cannot compare something mainnet with a layer 2. It's a huge difference. So when all of these things are about to happen, Kaspa won't have a competition with Ethereum anymore. And I believe at that specific time, people are gonna realize that, big financial institutions gonna realize that that Kaspa is the only ultra sound money in the space. And at that time, Kaspa is about to have above 95% of the total supply out. It's going to be also scarce. The emission schedule is going to be crazy up to 2026, 2027. We're about to see the majority of the max supply out. So as you understand from that point and after, we're about to see also some scarcity into Kaspa. That's why I believe at that point Kaspa is about to be unbeatable, especially from projects like Cardano, Ethereum, and Algorand and HBAR. All of these projects are not gonna be even comparable with Kaspa. Kaspa gonna destroy every competition, and it's gonna be official the digital silver. And we're about to see lots of wannabe Kaspas projects out there that would try to kill Kaspa, like we have right now the Ethereum killer projects. So this is my approach. Okay, this is in the very distant future, but it's something that you need to realize from now, because only the early investors will create generational wealth, not the later investors. So guys, this type of approach that I'm giving to you is to actually do your investigation, go deep into Kaspa to understand the fundamentals, and then you're gonna realize by yourself why Kaspa is superior than everything else in the space. So this is exactly what I would like to tell you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down below in the comment section if you have any questions, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Until then, your boy Chris out.